Romans 11 talks about the sovereignty of God, vessels of destruction and vessels of honor. And also, who are we to question, why God made us the way He made us. And just like a parent to a child, why have you made me like this? Can the creation ask the Creator, why have you made me like this? God is sovereign. He can do what He wants when He wants. You're not going to understand everything. So that's really the purpose of faith, is to trust God in all things. Proverbs 3:5, trust the Lord in all your ways and He will direct your path. You got to trust Him. You got to build your faith. Faith, I believe myself, and this is just my opinion, it requires sacrifice. When you have to fast and pray to get ahead, you have to, that's a sacrifice to not eat and bring your body into subjection so you can, work on your inner man or your inner self, or build your spirit up, so you can believe God for more. So it's a major thing in my eyes to trust God. I'm not going to sit up here and try to corrupt myself just to get ahead in life. Now, I want money and I want riches. I don't mind having status and those things that life does, that comes with life, but I want God to bless me with it. And He has blessed men in the past, just like Solomon and King David and Abraham and Moses. These men were blessed in this life as well, And Jesus Christ Himself said, store not up for yourselves treasures on earth, where moth doth corrupt and thieves break through and steal, but store for yourselves treasures in heaven, where moth don't corrupt and thieves don't break through and steal. So there's a greater reward. There's a greater treasure to be had than just earthly riches, So I'm saying this because I'm not going to encourage bad behavior. I'm not going to encourage immorality, even though I have sinful ways myself, and I'm still a work in progress with God, and just like we all are, no man is good enough to save themselves. That's why we need Jesus Christ. That's why He came, so He can save mankind from their own sins. It's important that you try to dedicate yourself to living righteously or pleasing God. The Bible also says without faith it's impossible to please God. So, in all these things, it's a very valuable lesson to learn about what your purpose is, who you are in this world, and what you are supposed to do in this world. I say to y'all, find God, truly pursue Him, pray, and ask God to reveal what your purpose is in life to you.